First of all, congratulations to all of you. This is an amazing, amazing film. And Miles, it's so good to see you in a film where we're not alcohol themed for a change.
Oh, well, Peter's an alcoholic.
Yeah, if you've seen a cut of the movie.
He's certainly hitting the bottle a little bit.
But one of the key elements of this film, while it so easily could have been all CGI, it's not. There's a lot of practical sets here, especially the marble quarry in Chicago, which is the pit. Yeah. How much did that help your character performance and inform you as to what you were about to do? Did that steep you? Was that more helpful to you? Because some of you, I think it's the first time you've worked with CGI, so as a comparison.
Well, I think it's...
Go ahead. Sorry, no.
Please go.
No.
Hey, man, it's early in the morning.
It's like a conference call.
I think, for someone like me, it's really sort of the first movie I've ever done. So CGI or not, it was sort of a brand new experience. But, when I read the book, it takes place in Chicago. And to sort of, film it in Chicago, I mean, these things just don't ever happen when you shoot a movie to actually take place in the same place. And so it was exciting to sort of read a page where it was like she, climbs the Ferris wheel. And then, the next day we're going to watch her climb this Ferris wheel. And it was, it was, I'm sure it was sort of tough to, I've sort of lost what I was saying. Yeah, I mean, just there you go.
So we're all here for each other, all for one here. No, but I think that it does help, sort of bring you into the world of what it is that we're bringing to you guys. I know when I walked onto the sets were so elaborate. It really helped me sort of take in the world and be a part of, this sort of universe in which these guys created. And, it was a very proud moment for all of us, I think. I think this is a very big movie for us, and we were excited.
Yeah, there actually wasn't a whole lot of green screen. Pretty much everything you see are just, really, cool sets. And so a lot of these abandoned buildings and this and that, it's not like they dressed that up. I mean, the buildings we were in were like leaking if it was snowing, if it was cold, there's a lot of dirt and dust and rats. I mean, production did a great job on that. It was very real. So appreciate you guys helping the performances with all of that.
Yeah, I think the because as the initiates, there wasn't, as Miles says, there wasn't a huge amount of CGI, so it was amazing these sets we would walk on, and so much of the part of our story was telling the story through our reactions and how, just through our eyes and our looks, we were responding to these things that were happening to us, and that was amazing to have these huge sets in front of us to respond to.
Yeah, you're right. It's a good, production value on this was so high, and I think that in that world, it's a huge tool for actors. So you're absolutely right. It's a good point.
For Maggie Q, back here.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So you went from Nikita, which is a lot of action, to this.
I know you.
Yes.
We know each other.
So you're not doing a lot of action in this one, but maybe in the sequel?
Maybe.
And then your next project is Red Flag. So could you talk a little bit about that?
It might be. I think it's funny when announcements come out because I don't know that people read the whole thing. To be fair, I mean, they're not as exciting as, as a book. But I have an option on that for the next couple years. So, I'm going to make it in the next 2 years. It's one of those passion projects, the Red Flag issue. But, sorry, what was your question? Okay, Nikita.
That you
will I do action in the next one? I hope so. It's just one of those, it's action for me is an extension of who I am. It's really funny. And it did feel weird.
Neil?
Do you see the power I'm harnessing? Like I didn't fight, and it's all the whole room's gonna collapse soon. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like if a man hasn't suffered when I'm done with a work day, then I haven't really done my job. So it was weird going home and just kind of watching everybody else do the thing. I did though speak to the coordinators and go, okay, what do you? Just on the DL, like, so what are you designing? Like, how are you training them? What are you doing? And I would ask them things like that because I wanted everybody to look good and I wanted it to be good. But I would love to do some action in the next one. We'll see. We are brewing for something, so hopefully.
Time for one more question.
Hi, I'm Cassandra. I'm from Kids Pick Flicks. And in the movie, Triss, when she goes into Dauntless, she's seen differently. So I was wondering for you guys, what is a role that you took on that made the industry or your fans see you differently?
I think when I wore a tube sock in 21 and over, my fans realized that there's a lot of muscle underneath that clothing. So, you know,
The fat to ratio muscle was higher than they thought.
I just think they liked
On the muscle side.
seeing what I was working with.
Okay. Thank you all very much. Thank you. It's a good note to end on. Thank you, Mom. That's good. Okay. Okay. We did great. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Great. Good note to end on. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you.